This sign means you are approaching a railroad crossing. All of these signals, from the simplest wooden cross arm to the electric bell and light system, are designed for greatest visibility, to give you warning of the crossing ahead. Few people get killed by a train they see ahead of time. It's the one they aren't expecting that hurls them into eternity.
Neptune Terminals is a very rail traffic-intensive site. Many jobs at Neptune require you to be around stationary or moving rail cars. Neptune Terminals wants you to be safe. By following these rules, your workday will be injury-free. Only the switch person may go in between rail cars and must obtain 3-point protection before doing so for any reason. Clear communication with your Loki driver is essential. And remember, never turn your back on a moving train. Never go under a train unless the locomotive is detached and the rail cars are blue flagged at both ends of the track. This procedure is used at Neptune when unloading oil tanker rail cars. Only the person that has put up the blue flag can remove it. Any non-switch person caught going under or in between rail cars will be severely disciplined. This scene shows several rules being broken going in between coupled cars, such as grabbing the brake handle and stepping on the knuckles. Having your foot in the wrong place could end up disastrous. Only the switch person, using the 3-point climb-over procedure, can go through coupled cars if not blue flagged. They must also receive confirmation that the Loki driver has applied the 3 steps. When working around a live train, such as dumping potash cars, never put yourself in an unsafe position, like leaning against or putting your arm or hand in the bight near a rail car. Always assume that the train can move at any time. Never cross directly in front of a rail car or a locomotive. When crossing between uncoupled rail cars, you must be at least 25 feet away from the closest rail car. When crossing in front of a locomotive, you should have eye contact with the driver. Never walk down the center of a railway track, even though it may be the easiest place to walk, as train movement can be next to silent. Always walk on the gravel between the tracks, not on the wooden ties or the steel rails. When crossing any track, always look both ways before going onto the track. To avoid slips and falls, step over the rails and avoid stepping on the ties, as both could be slippery. Always use proper procedure when getting on or off a locomotive. If you are a switch person or Loki driver at Neptune Terminals, please be aware that a new fence has been installed on the outside of the spur track to prevent you from stepping off the Loki into oncoming vehicle traffic.